What's up, friends? Welcome to Friday. Welcome to the first stream of December. My name's Jesse Lozano. For brand new viewers, streamers, friends, I am one of the hosts of the Jesse and Tati show. Tati will be on.
Yes, she will. I'm producer Shelly. I am the producer, and I bring snacks. And this is the best I can do when it comes to juggling.
Don't confuse her with a chef. While you may, every time you see her on the stream, see her cooking something or making something, that's her hobby.
It is.
Yeah,
it's my favorite thing to do.
Executive producer is
the fact that we found a way to put it. Yes. Yeah, that's true.
Am I coming through like a robot right now? Do I sound okay?
No, you sound great. And I really like this angle. I don't know why it's taken me like a year and some odd to figure out this lighting and this angle.
Yeah, that is perfect lighting. You're so right.
I've looked blue or pale or washed out for the last year and a half. So.
Yeah, because you spin it. Yeah, you're right. That's super good lighting right there. Right? So how's everybody doing? Let's jump in the comments and say good morning. Remember, hey, there's Jared. There's our guy. We missed you, man. I didn't get to come down and say hi. You were hanging out down there at the old food drive. What's up, Cindy?
Was he down there? I never got to see him.
Wait, Jared, did you go, buddy? Did you go to I thought you went to the...
He said he was going to come down. And Cindy hit me up this morning. She was texting me. She's like, yo, I got a crew of people who want to help with breaking and entering.
Oh, that's awesome.
We got that going.
Good. Hey, guys. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Amy. What's up, Darlene? What's up, crew? Remember, if you guys say hi on the stream or leave some sort of a comment, you'll be qualified for our monthly giveaway prize. Our monthly giveaway prize for December on the live stream is there's Tati, hold on, let me do this right. Boom. There we go. That'll work. The gift for the December live stream prize is going to be our wheel that we used to use for our trivia battle to determine which member of our show is going to play. Oh, roger that. What's up, Diana? So, yeah, be listening this month, and anytime you say hi or leave a comment, you'll be qualified. Right now, we're playing Spice Girls, Say You'll Be There, the 90s at 9. How many Spice Girls singles were there?
I'm going to go 8.
I can't tell you.
How do you think?
I don't know.
I only had like 1 or 2. Yeah. All right, I'm going to say jesseandtati.com. I'm going to let everybody know what time it is.
Yep, it's good to go.
jesseandtati.com time. Giving you a... Oh, yeah.
What's that? What was that dance movie you did?
It's if you put your hands in front of your face like this and then reveal your face.
Oh, okay.
You reveal, you go, I'm giving you everything. I guess it's only something you can see on our web stream.
Well, you should be here. jesseandtati.com.
Get on the web stream. Go to jesseandtati.com. You'll see in the menu tab there, it says like Breaking and Entering Christmas podcast. Click live stream, and that's how you'll catch us. We got the cameras on here in the studio for the next half hour or so.
I just realized that I'm wearing the worst shirt ever to be on this live stream. It's giving everybody psychedelic vibes. So
yeah, you do have a lot of things happening on
you.
You look like one of those neon posters you see at like a frat house on the wall, and everyone's
the magic eyes.
Yes.
Yeah, they're staring. That frat house is staring at her, I'm sure.
As I have seen in those frat houses.
All right. So on Star 94.1, it's the 90s at 9. On the website, it's us live in studio. Go to jesseandtati.com. The live stream has started.
Hi, Dan.
You're on a little girls trip? Hey, you're watching us from Vegas? That is FOMO.
Hi, Cindy.
What do you give me your vibe, Diana? What casino are we in? Where are you doing right now? What's the plan? What's the Vegas plan?
Dude, Vegas, man. That town almost broke me this time.
What did?
Vegas almost broke me this time.
Emotionally or financially?
Emotionally.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Shelly broke even.
I broke even financially, which is crazy after playing for 5 days. Like my last day that we were there, my mom and I went to our favorite casino over in Henderson. And I like just sat at one machine. I kept hitting bonuses. So I had this like little haha moment, which shouldn't surprise anybody really. But I found one of my favorite machines, and it was lined up. It was right next to where their coffee shop is at it's called Emerald Isle. It's a little tiny casino. And I found my favorite machine, and I saw everybody was kind of starting to line up, but I didn't realize that it was Real Meal Deal Friday, which is $19 for a tiny piece of filet, lobster tail, and a shrimp cocktail with like a wedge salad and baked potato. Like it's basically a steakhouse dinner for like $20.
Wow.
So I'm there. There's all these people who are like the go-tos in a casino that, you know, they're always watching everybody's machines to see and shit like that. And I just start hitting bonus after bonus in front of all these people. And I'm like,
were they standing behind you, like waiting for you to get the hell off that machine? Basically? No one's happy for you in the casino.
Nobody is happy for anybody to win.
Because I don't usually frequent. So why aren't people happy? Because
they feel entitled to that machine. Like, who's this sick? Why?
Or they're like, whatever. I played on that yesterday. I was on that machine for like 20 minutes yesterday. What the hell?
Is it only slots that they act like that? Because I've been on card tables and everybody seems to be helpful and like nice and.
That's true. Yeah, I think it's more social.
We're kind of assholes because we stay to ourselves. We don't talk to anybody. It's like
I think that the slots are for the introverts, kind of.
I was just about to say that slots are for introverts. Okay, so you guys are assholes. Got it.
Dude, when I went to Laughlin the other day, I stayed in I stayed at the Aquarius, and they had craps in that hotel, so I made sure that like I could play. But I don't know if I told you guys this. I lost my debit card like a month ago. And I knew I was going to go out to Laughlin, and I wanted a little gambling money. So I did not get a new debit card for a month. 2 paychecks worth of like allowance for myself. Saved up. I get to Aquarius. I get my brand new SDCC debit card right before I went to the Aquarius. I get there. I slide it for the first time. Start pulling out money. All good to go. I lost every single time I played. Every time I played. I was just, but here's the thing. Here's the funny part about it. I signed up for a rewards card, and we're talking Aquarius in the middle of the desert in Laughlin, not the Bellagio, right? So I put $200 on the craps table. I lose it in like 30 minutes. I'm kind of devastated. I already had a text that said, you have 2 free nights. They were literally, I hadn't even stepped away from the table yet. I was like, whoa, yes.
Chris, I was at the Emerald Isle, and the machine was Lobster Mania. It threw in from the front, the line of the coffee shop.
In our comment section, you are qualified to win our monthly prize. You can find out what that is if you join our live stream.
Yeah.
JessieandTati.com.
Yeah, we're looking for the winner.
Oh yeah, you're looking for the winner for November.
I'm looking for them in the comments because we have the winner, but I'm looking there in the comments. You don't have to be present to win, right?
No, not for that part. You just have to jump on our live stream sometime when we do it on Fridays and say hi. So do that right now, and then we'll play one more song for the 90s at 9. Let's go through this 10 moments ranked.
Okay.
That we all miss.
From the 90s.
From the 90s.
And you said one of them was hanging out.
One of the moments we miss from the 90s is just hanging out without our phones. That's on the list. So we'll talk more about that next.
Oh
yeah, I lost my debit card again. Definitely.
You guys want to know what I'm making you?
Say what?
You want to know what I'm making you?
Let's present that. Remember, if you're new to our live stream or if you're an OG, you know that Fridays are all about producer Shelly wowing us with her abilities in the kitchen. And so far, every week has been a 10. Last night, I went to sleep thinking that today there would be banana bread with a little bit of Kahlua in it, as we talked about this week. But I hear you did an audible, which is fine.
I'm so glad you're not doing that because I forgot the bananas.
Yeah, I just need the bananas. That's the thing. I just need to like buy the bananas for that because bananas have to be like super ripe and prepped. So I was trying to think, and I know you have a drive today. You've got a long day, so you don't want something super heavy, super ick, super gross.
Super greasy.
I just made a balsamic Dijon vinaigrette because it's the dressing that goes on top of the Waldorf salad at California Pizza Kitchen.
Oh my gosh,
that's our favorite.
So that's your guys' favorite, so that's why I was like, we'll keep it light today. So that's what I'm doing in here.
Hell yeah, I love it. I definitely.
When I first started working with each other, we realized that we are both fans of that Waldorf salad, and the way that Jessie screamed, it was like the scene in Step Brothers. Like, did we just become best friends? And I was like, I think so.
It is one of those because when you love something like that enough, you're like, man, I'm a weirdo. There's no one else that loves it like me. And you're like, what?
Oh,
There's
I
Tati.
love it.
Yeah, I have had that salad more in my life than maybe any other salad in the world. And I think my mom used to make a version of it growing up, and that's why I think I naturally love it.
Oh, I
So-
didn't like that growing up. I have no idea why I like it, but I like it. I think it's because it stanks and it's sweet. I don't
It
know.
stinks and it's sweet and it's not
Well,
thick
it's
dressing.
like Tati in a salad.
Thank you. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
You're a Waldorf
And
salad.
sweet.
Wait, so Waldorf salad is going to be like a spring mix in greens.
So I got butter lettuce. 'Cause
Oh,
that's my favorite. I found grapes. I bought grapes like this, which was like I was not about to spend. Grapes are expensive, man, and I don't like grapes, so you guys can have at it. I just cut up a green apple. I got some grilled chicken, and I got some bumper because everything I do involves some sort of gorgonzola blue cheese situation.
yeah. Don't smell Shelly's fridge. Do not, when you go to her house, do not take a whiff of her fridge and all the
So you
cheese.
sound like you're stanky and sweet too then.
A little bit.
Yeah, there's a little stanky and sweetness going on there too.
That should be the new show name: Stinky and Sweet in the Morning.
Stanky and sweet in the morning.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's
No,
try.
and spicy. We gotta put
Oh, no.
spicy in there.
Oh no.
Don't oh no.
Yeah, don't oh no.
You don't need a no no.
There's no note right now.
There's no oh no's on a Friday. Not today. Not this Friday.
Right.
Oh, and I got celery, and I got the walnuts.
Almost lost all the things we were going to talk about on this break right now for this.
What?
Sing it. Oh, EMF with Unbelievable, wrapping up the 90s at 9 on Star 94.1. Jesse and Tati in the morning. Our live stream is on. Producer Shelly's making us a Waldorf salad live on the live stream. Thank
Actually,
you.
That feels very 90s to me. I feel like Waldorf salad was something that people ordered in the 90s. Like, oh,
Was it?
I hear that. I hear that. My probably was when my mom introduced me to it. For
Guys,
sure.
I never even heard the word Waldorf in my life until I came to California.
Oh, you didn't watch Coming to
Waldorf?
America? Who stayed at the Waldorf Astoria Hotel?
that's actually I think
Oh,
the namesake of the salad.
Is that where it came
Waldorf.
from?
Yes.
wow.
Connect the dots?
Dude, I didn't know that. Learn something new on our show. Come on through.
Well, watch producer make this this salad live as we enjoy it. Not that that's that fun to watch, but go to jesseandtati.com and click on our live stream, which is going on right now. I wanted to talk about these moments that we missed from the 90s, and they're all ranked. I kind of like these. Number 10 on the list was hanging out, and we talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
I do miss.
We don't hang out like we used to.
No, hanging out feels different these days. Making mixtapes used to be an event. And I remember telling people, nah, I don't want to go. I don't think I can meet you guys up. I was going to stay on tonight and make a mixtape or like a mix CD because I'm doing that thing this weekend. I remember saying that.
Like canceling plans because you were making the mixtape?
Well, I had a friend who had a double CD burner thing. And we would go to his house, bring all of our CDs, and make ourselves like a mix CD. Or, I mean, it was like a thing.
Every time we talk, guys, I realize how like poor I am. I was.
You didn't have a friend with a
CD
burner?
mixer. We were doing like on tape, and you're hitting a play and record at the same time. Like
I remember doing that too, but I remember it was a next level thing when we could put it on CD. Next level.
Yeah, 90s is wow. That is when we moved into the CD era.
It is. Okay, so also things that we missed from the 90s is the mall. Sorry. That was a big one. Remember the drop off at the mall? That was kind of you could make a day of it.
I will say my daughter's 14 and she still hangs out at the mall. She did it over the Thanksgiving break.
What,
so
like UTC or something like that?
Yeah,
Just drop them off there.
drop them off and they go to the mall. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Number 4 on the list of things we miss about the 90s, ranked. People left you alone. You were not contactable 24/7. If there was an issue or something at work, you literally didn't know about it until you got there the next day.
Right.
Yeah, this is true.
Or
Now-
you like when you were out and about too, you're like, oh, I have to call and check my messages, but you'd have to like go through the jump through hoops if something was
That's
so
right.
important to get it on the message machine. You'd have to sit there and wait through your greeting. Hi, you've reached the Brown residence. Thanks for calling. We're not available to get to the phone right now.
Yeah, I feel like you had a max amount of people in a day that you would interact with in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like interacting with so
With
many
everybody and hearing an updates, this and that. Also, what we missed from the 90s is Friday nights with and it says Friday nights at home at Blockbuster or at Blockbuster. And that means that, like, remember you would all get in the car and go to the Blockbuster and all to pick out a movie together? Why would we ever do that anymore?
Well, and Friday nights also had TGIF, where you had Full House and you had Family Matters and you had, you know, all of those step-by-step
network programming stuff. Yes.
I mean, I like now. I'm not like a big complainer about what we're doing now. I like all the technology and all the fun stuff. But this is fun to kind of go back. The number one thing on this list of things that says we miss the most about the 90s.
In living color. Oh, what?
Oh my gosh, I would love watching Living Color. I should stream that. That would be a really good thing to stream.
For sure.
You made plans without having to text people. It's the number one thing on this list.
What do you mean?
This is before it says.
Yeah, I have no idea how we were making plans
before we had mobile phones, my wife and I would plan to meet at a certain street corner at a certain time after work. We sometimes had to wait for the other person to show up, but we knew they would show up.
Right. We got it, because with text now it's like, listen, my ETA is 6:50 something.
It's all so specific.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I actually didn't even really leave my house or get ready yet, but now we're like updating people.
So I miss some of this stuff. I'll put it up on Facebook. Maybe you can share it around today. Start the conversation. What do you miss about the 90s? Go to Jesse and Tati on Facebook. I have a new hack coming up for you if you want to add a little something special to your macaroni and cheese around the holidays. I got another idea for you.
You always want to add something to the mac and cheese.
No,
Jesse.
it's like it's not good enough. Anyways, we'll talk more about that coming up and play Ed Sheeran. Okay. From the 90s to Meow. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, am I here?
I love that your mom is on here going, oh, let's talk about how you can make that vegan.
Where is she? Hey, what's up, Mom?
I love it. She actually, Sheila, what I'm doing is it is vegan. What I'm doing, it's actually a balsamic based dressing as opposed to a mayo based dressing, because I also make it the way I want it since I'm the one making it, and I'm not a big.
Wait. So usually there's a little bit of mayo in that dressing? I thought it was all balsamic or whatever.
That's the California Pizza Kitchen way, but the OG way, like the Waldorf way, is they did it in a creamier dressing.
What's up, Pops? Father-in-law's up in here too. I got my mom and my father-in-law representing.
What? What's up, family?
He's at the airport too, which means he flags in the planes. He brings them in. Parks
man, I want to get him and Oliver in a room together and see who has more to talk about.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
Because
Wade is doing that. My father-in-law, he retired and decided he wanted to do that as a dream. He's always wanted to do that. His whole life is work at the airport, and now he's living his dream. And your boyfriend's the same way, right? Your boyfriend's
that's who my boyfriend manages.
Yeah, but it's his dream to be in the air industry, right? The air the flight industry or whatever.
Aviation.
I'm like, where's the word I'm looking for? Well, awesome. I'm stuck at a meeting trying to read captions. Oh, Thor. Oh, shit. I wonder if it did that caption. Yeah, normally it's mayo. All right. Send me the address. What?
Hi, Liliana.
Oh, my gosh. We got to send Mihir our address so he can send us. Hey, Mihir, I don't know what you were doing the other day. You were driving around on your scooter or bike or somewhere around your town. I was watching your video. What were you doing the other day? Don't have to wake up, work to live. Just oh yeah. Let me tell you. You know what though, Jared? I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't miss those times in my life so much because I was alone a lot during those times. During my childhood innocence, I was just lonely and bored. So I can't say I necessarily. That's not what I miss about childhood. The things I miss about my childhood are, all the pressure being off of me. In every room I walked into, the pressure was on my other guy friends, and I just kind of watched them live that life. Nowadays, I feel like the pressure is always on me every room I walk into. Miss that.
Dang, you went deep, bro.
Yeah, you did.
Jared, Diana, you guys are. What I do? I do. I do.
Upset stomach, indigestion, diarrhea.
Oh yeah. So you were driving on your electric bicycle? Dude, Mihir, it was awesome just to watch it.
By the way, I did find a winner. I popped up a name right now, kind of.
Oh, you did?
I hovered my mouse over all the comments and stopped and landed on a name.
Shall we announce our official winner of? And by the way, it is in the mail. I've confirmed with James Stocky. He has sent it. He lives in Tennessee, so the shipping is a little wonky. But here, let me pull up the flag really quick. Looks like this right here would be a great gift for somebody this holiday season. Someone in the military, anyone that would just love an awesome flag. Who's it going to be, Tati?
It is going to be. Do we have a drum roll?
I have a drum roll. Stand by. Don't do a thing.
Let's go. We're in the audio business. We got this.
Boop, boop, boop. All right, let me press a little button here. Back.
You guys are always joining us here on our live stream. We appreciate you. If ever you join in any future live streams, you can just leave a comment in our. You don't have to say anything important or grand or special. Just leave a comment so we have you there as entered to win any prize that we're giving away. So
here we go. Hold on. I'm waiting. Everyone's talking a little smack here in the room. Everyone thinks it's them. Everyone thinks it's them. What's up, Chaunte? Love you, love you. Here we go. Move your drum roll.
The winner is Silvia Diana Rodriguez.
Yes. Wait, she might be on here today too. She
I see her pop up.
Is she on here today?
Are you still in? Look at there she is. She was in there earlier. Sylvia, are you still there? Let us know if you're still in the room. Yes.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
Ow, ow, ow. You see, all the people in the comments are not slot machine people. They are happy for Sylvia.
You're so right.
Very, very true.
Sylvia, what city do you listen to? Maybe I'll deliver it to you. Or what city do you live in? Excuse me. You don't have to give us your address or anything, but.
Navigator of the seas. It's more than you some waves on the Flow Rider Surf Simulator and enjoy spectacular sushi at Izumi. And that's just
spectacular sushi at Izumi. All right, so producer Shelly busy making a Waldorf salad right now in the middle of our show, which is just
getting there.
Fun. You got Tati putting on a little bit of her daily do. Is that what we call that? The daily
By
do.
the way, if you guys missed the show, you can listen to our podcast on the iHeartRadio app. We did ask a question today, and I want to ask those who are here, should we normalize giving flowers to men? And are there any men on the stream who would appreciate getting flowers?
And we go live every Friday. Yeah, let us know. Thor, where are you at with getting some flowers? Mahir. Let me call out Jared. Who else? What other dudes are up in here? Not a lot today.
A lot of dudes, just the dudes that are here. Would you guys be? Would you be happy if you got flowers, whether it's from a coworker, significant other, family member? Would you welcome flowers?
You know why I like this conversation? I think I like this because being a part of a big family, I want gift giving habits. And the one thing I've noticed about guys, and I can't say I don't notice this for the ladies in the family, but if you're a guy in our large family and someone has identified something you like, everybody just gets you that. Everybody, right? So, for example, my father-in-law loves the Denver Broncos. So I started realizing after like 4 or 5 Christmases with them that every Christmas he was showing up and getting 10, 15 presents because we got all these family members and they're all getting him Denver Bronco stuff. And after like 4 or 5 years of that, the amount of Denver Bronco stuff this man has is incredible. And you can tell that he doesn't even have room for it anymore. He's got to stuff it in boxes in the closets. And then I've seen the same thing happen with golf. Year after year after year, every present he gets is golf or whatever. And I think that guys are hard to shop for or something.
Look at the comments and look what Mahir and Jared are saying.
My kids suck at remembering what day they have chores, so I need the wheel of. Oh, sorry. Okay.
That's a really good idea.
A hug over flowers.
Yep, I'm there too.
So Jared is love language, affection, and touch as well.
See, so that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I think we get locked in our heads of actually guys only having a few tastes when it comes to gifts that would make them feel good. And I think flowers is a great thing to go, no, you could probably get most guys flowers, and it wouldn't totally fall flat.
Mihir, that's why we asked. That was the inspo.
Yeah.
Mihir literally saw the same video that we. The inspo to the conversation was it looked like that actor. What was his name? I'm gonna look up the
Jamie Dorian.
Jamie Dorian, yep.
Jamie Dorian.
Jamie Dorian. He was like, I want flowers. Like they passed him up and they gave all the women flowers. And I thought, I wonder why it is that we assume that guys don't want flowers. But especially in those moments too, where you're you've heard the expression, give them their flowers. While they're here, we always like acknowledge people while they're gone. We put flowers on their grave. Why aren't we giving people their flowers while they're alive? So that's where that whole expression is like, give people their flowers while they're still here. But why not men? We put flowers on a grave for a man, don't we?
Because we think that men just want a barbecue tong set. Do you know what I'm saying?
So that's why the question, the question has to be had. Do guys want to get flowers? Because some guys are probably like, no, I don't want no flowers. You know what I mean? Like, and for a long time, I said I didn't like flowers because they died. And I had this thing about why would I want something that is just going to die? And then
I had somebody did call in. Dave from PB called in and made that point. He also said he was not about guys getting flowers because Dave's not like that. But he also said, he's like, how about that guy? Why wouldn't he want to roll up to his desk and have a big old thing of his favorite potato chips on his desk instead of flowers? I was like,
that's nice. Yeah, I mean, I guess potato chips would be the same as flowers, right? It's like not super expensive, but it's just a way to say, hey, I know you like this, and I'm thinking of you. I don't know.
And it has a little bit of a shelf life because you're not going to keep chips forever. You can eat them, throw them away the bag, you're done, or whatever.
Well, and we're all not going to last forever, so I have to get over the whole flowers die thing. We're all going to die too. You know what I mean? Like, and then when Marvin brought me flowers and I was over that whole they're going to die anyway, I appreciated it more instead of being in my head about it.
Totally, I get that.
Like,
I think it's good. I think there's probably a lot of different gifts that we get each other, but we, just like everything else, we're all locked into the just thoughts of what it's supposed to be and what we usually do. And man, what a weird question. I never even have thought about that in my life. Would I want flowers?
Yeah, and
I will tell you this. If you gave me a tree, like when it comes to beauty, I think that's my thing with flowers. I don't find them to be like so beautiful I can't take it. They're like so cool looking for sure. I find a big green forest up in the mountains, up 5,000 feet or above, where it's pine trees. Oh my God, if you gave me a tree like that in a pot, I would be like, oh my God, you got me right on the right.
Shelly and I gave you a tree. It's behind you. All right.
Set up your hack here, Jess.
Got it. Star 94.1, Jesse and Tati in the morning, and we're doing our live stream right now. You can see the amazing Christmas tree here in the Star Studio that Tati put together if you jump on our live stream.
Yeah, I got to put a little more effort. It's really just the very bare minimum that's happening right now. I will put more. Oh, if anyone's listening and they have like old Christmas ornaments that they want to
just
swoop by.
Yeah,
I'll just, spray it with some Lysol spray when I get it. Let it sit a little while, kind of like you do head lice. You just kind of let it sit a little while. And then we'll put it on the tree. Yeah,
fun little tree in here. We're very festive here at the Star Studios. Well, join our live stream so you can see what it looks like. JesseandTati.com. Coming up in a few minutes here on Star, I want to give you a special little tip on something you can add to macaroni and cheese. And why am I a weird fan of macaroni and cheese? Because like many, I grew up eating pretty much only that as a latchkey kid.
He had milk and butter ready to go.
Always. That was before Costco. We would have so much milk. Anyways. Oh, yeah. Quick reminder about the Disney tickets. That's what I also wanted to throw out.
All weekend long, we have Disneyland passes to win. So hang out with us.
That was the main thing I wanted to tease there. No, your hubby doesn't do flowers. Have you tried to do the flowers, or is he just an ultra macho dude, Chaunte, and he just you just know he wouldn't be good with that?
Chaunte did bring up it's payday. Happy Aloha Friday. Yes, it is payday. Flowers dying. Chris Jones says, flowers dying is why you don't do flowers at Jewish funerals. Oh, you learn something new every day. See, I did not know that.
Dude, Shelly is going for it.
Well, because I'm on a timeline. Like, I know that we have somebody like
I'll
might
get
have
it
to be in LA for like it's something that's kind of a big deal today. So I'm kind of like in my zone of knocking this shit out. So
Dude, Shelly is on, guys. When Shelly is on, she is
Shelly
on.
Shelly is Shellying. She is chefing it up.
I am
What
Shelly.
did you win, Ann? What did you let us know what you won? I'll be able to tell you. I think. Ish. What are you guys doing this weekend?
I'm going to a Studio 54 party on Saturday.
Yeah, we didn't even bring that up. I'd love to get the update on Monday. That's going to be so fun.
Yeah. I had bakeware yesterday. It was like a whole thing.
I went into my closet last night to find, and that's how I know that she's really excited about this. Shelly texted me and was like, she needs a certain type of curler for her hair. And Shelly and I don't talk girl shit. Excuse me. Shelly and I don't talk girly stuff because we're not that girly. But when she asked about the curling iron situation, I was like, let me go see what I got because I got a lot of curling irons. So I know she's ready for that Studio 50.
I'm super excited. My outfit, like, I'm hoping I got earrings yesterday for it. Like, I'm hoping it all comes together.
I'm hoping you have a friend just as amazing as me that'll be there to help you get really good pictures with angles with walls that mean nothing.
I'm gonna be with all the boys who get all the angles. Like,
are you really?
Yeah, so it's a birthday party for a guy. It's his 50th birthday party. I worked for him. He owned Baby Cakes, but I worked with him at Baja Betty's in Hillcrest back in the day. So I've known this guy for like over 15 years. And so if like my Baja Betty's crew is going to be there, there's going to be some fabulous photos.
Nice. Yes. Perfect.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. That's what we want.
I got baseball this weekend, and I'm going to go to Duke's in La Jolla, and I'm going to go to the La Mesa holiday. There's like a La Mesa holiday thing happening there. What is that thing called in La Mesa? I want to shout it out.
La Mesa is it their tree lighting? Maybe I think it might be their tree lighting. No,
no, it's not a tree lighting. It's something. It's La Mesa's 6th annual holiday in the village, and they have like all types of activities. So it's like a family friendly thing. But yeah, there's that. What are you doing tonight you're going to be in LA, right, Jesse?
Yeah, tonight I'm going to be working at the forum there for Jingle Ball. I'll be let's see. I'm going to host this Capital One I think the Capital One website is going to have their own live stream going on tonight. That Capital One Bank or whatever. I think they're going to have their own live stream because I'm hosting their pre-party event with Tate McRae tonight. Little interview, a little hangout sesh. Then I'll go on stage at Jingle Ball and bring her out on stage. Then I'm going to bring out Kid Leroy tonight. So it'll be like a really fun night tonight. Tomorrow morning, I'll be waking up in the Renaissance Hotel, which is right next to the LAX airport. It's the cheapest room I could get. So I will be waking up there and then hustling home tomorrow for nothing. To be honest with you, this has been a really long past couple of weeks just without a golf tournament, all kinds of stuff going on. So I'm not going to do anything this weekend.
Is the Renaissance hotel the one that has like only like 7 or 8 floors? It's not very tall and it's kind of like a box.
Maybe. I don't think I've ever seen it. Maybe. I've never seen it.
Stay there. Anyway. Probably under her first name. Oh, Anne is saying her Misty Ann is my middle name.
Misty Ann. Yeah, she's we'll figure it out definitely, Ann. We'll have an answer for you by Monday there.
Shoot us a DM.
I also think you could just show up and pick stuff up now.
No, you can't.
No, you can't. Okay.
All appointment only.
No, because of Omarion variant. We're not doing it. So
the Omarion variant? That's right.
Yeah,
That's right. Ooh.
They have Christmas Town for the first time ever in Pine Valley.
Oh, I saw that.
Lots of events and even dinner. Come check it out. Stop on my house. Say hello. Ooh, Pine Valley would be the perfect place, Jesse, for some holiday. You were talking about trees.
Dude, hey, Jared, can I come down and cut down a live tree somewhere in your area, in your neighborhood? Can you point me in that direction? Take it home?
Be honest, Jared.
Did you know that Ramona still has one of those kind of Christmas places? You go cut your own tree down?
Stop. You know what's crazy is I only go into Ramona because of sports. But when I do, I love to hang out in Ramona.
It's awesome rural. It's like awesome.
Yeah.
I miss my times in Ramona. We went up there a lot as a kid. We did a lot, like you're saying, we did a lot of the Escondido schools always played Ramona. So we were always going up there playing football, whatever it was.
Wow. Shut
Oh my gosh.
The front.
Oh, thank you, Shelly.
Know it without it falling onto the board because I don't want to hear the bosses. Here, let me put
I'm going to race through this right now.
Okay.
Friends, I'm going to properly, I want you to see what she's done here.
Oh my gosh, some cheese fell on my keyboard. I'll have to eat it.
Oh, so good.
Oh my gosh, it stinks so good. Oh my gosh.
So for your hack this morning,
Mahir, this is
full of chopped.
Look at how good Shelly is. Shelly went from literally making a fresh meal to right back into editing and producing and radio. Bravo, Shelly. Bravo. So, Mahir, I would find it very hard to think that you guys have a Waldorf salad out there. So Waldorf salad, regular greens, sliced apples, sliced grapes, sliced chicken. What's the cheese? It's like gorgonzola.
Gorgonzola, yeah, is the cheese.
Gorgonzola cheese. It's a balsamic vinaigrette kind of mixture.
I'll put the recipe that I found in the comments.
Whatever that cheese was that I just ate. Oh my gosh, it's sending me. Oh my gosh.
I'm worried about the one thing I'm worried about is the dressing. I kind of eyeballed that one. So
it's so good.
What do you mix for the dressing? Like what's the
dressing is olive oil, a cup of olive oil, a third to half a cup of balsamic, depending on how you like it, 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, salt, pepper, minced garlic. I love this stuff. It's like the easiest ever.
Yeah.
Like, where you just already buy it minced.
That's the only kind of garlic I use now.
For my garlic these days.
There's chicken in here. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And then salt and pepper and a little bit of sugar to kind of like balance everything out.
Oh my gosh. And you say this is supposedly
like a copycat recipe of the one at California Pizza Kitchen. And I used butter lettuce instead of mixed greens because that's my favorite kind of lettuce.
Why is it your favorite kind of lettuce?
I like the flavor of it. I feel like I'm actually like eating something healthier than just iceberg.
Yo.
I can't even tell you the last time I ate iceberg lettuce though. I hate to sound bougie right now, but
I forgot to tell you a very funny thing that happened when I was at high school football game a couple weeks ago for my nephew. We brought a bunch of food with us, or Taco Bell. And one of the people we bought for didn't want lettuce on their taco. And for some reason, Taco Bell didn't follow the special instructions, still put lettuce on the taco. And so he gets it. And he's like, he takes a bite and he goes, oh, there's lettuce in here. And then someone's like, oh, yeah, you know what? Sorry about that. Oh, my gosh. I can scrape it out for you if you want. He's like, nah, because I can still taste it. And we're like, no, not really. It's just iceberg taco lettuce. You probably can't taste it. He's like, no, I'm telling you, there's a weird thing that like if there's been lettuce anywhere on it, if they scrape it out, I can still taste the lettuce.
I know somebody that's like that.
Hearing him say that and trying to convince many people that he just can't deal with the taste of lettuce. I don't know why it was so funny. It was very funny in my head because I feel like lettuce doesn't really have a real taste. It's just like background.
It just depends on stuff. Like arugula can have like a peppery taste, or
I'm pretty sure it's iceberg that they use at In-N-Out, and I love getting my In-N-Out burger protein style, so it does have a taste.
Oh, it does.
If you eat it that way, like if you eat it in a big leafy, like, you know, and it's like layers and layers and layers of lettuce to kind of make up for the fact that there's no bread. But the way that you're talking about in Taco Bell, yeah, there's not really. I mean, it's like shredded and it's so small. It's such a small amount. I can't taste anything over beans. Who run the world? Beans.
Dude, I made burrito bowls last night.
I made a butter pesto salmon with mashed potatoes and a romaine lettuce salad with feta cheese.
I gotta show you, Tati. You guys do noodles in your house a lot?
We don't.
There's this. Well,
but we have a lot of noodles. I have them there. I just don't. I need to cook something with the noodles.
Well, they're not that good for you and I who have been told to pay a little bit more close attention to our vibe. You know.
We're getting healthy.
They have these.
For one,
they have these quinoa.
So for your
noodles at Costco. And they're like bow tie noodles.
Mm-hmm.
And so sometimes I'll take sugar-free spaghetti sauce. I'll make some turkey on the stove, throw it in the spaghetti sauce, make it like a little meat sauce, turkey and sugar-free sauce. And then I make the quinoa noodles.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just take a cup of it. I put it in a Tupperware, a cup, like I measure a cup of it, Tupperware. And then I just have those as little bites. Like if I'm walking in the house, like right now, if I was going home and I didn't have a bunch of stuff to do right now, I would go home, throw one of those in the microwave and just eat it. It's just like a little hearty thing, but it's like, there's no sugar in there. And there's no white flour in there because the noodles are basically quinoa noodles.
Can you share that? Can you take a picture of it and send it to me?
I will. Yeah. But it comes in a pretty big bag, and I've used those noodles for a million different substitutes where it's like, do this and serve it over noodles or whatever. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll serve over those noodles because I'm not having the real noodles with the white flour, and that's what sends your triglycerides high up is all the white flour in the noodles and all that shit.
I have that red box. I think it's from Target. It's like Bonza Banana.
Bonza beans, the garbanzo ones. I like those ones.
Yeah,
those too.
Kind of cool. They're like chickpeas.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they make me feel like I'm eating healthier when I eat those.
Thank you, Thor. No one's acknowledging that Thor's kind of on fire this morning, and I just would like to. Just for a moment.
Okay. All right, meat sauce. Oh, Silvia, do I need to call in for any flag?
Silvia, if you can send us a DM on our Jesse and Tati Facebook page with your phone number, email, and address, and then we'll go from there.
And
once it comes in, I'll either deliver it to you or we'll send it to you.
Same with Anne. Anne that was on here. She was trying to get a hold of her tickets.
Actually, Anne, call the front desk and call the business line. It's 858-292-2000, and hopefully Sherry can help you. I think you're backed up right now just because we essentially have 2 people for 7 stations and pricing.
There you go.
Business.
I'll put it in there for you.
Business. All right, guys.
Yeah, guys, I got to wrap. I got to go up to LA now.
Have fun. Enjoy. Will you tell Ed Sheeran I said hi? And I really like his new Christmas song. I watched the video twice this morning.
I would be very shocked if he didn't at least attempt to sing that tonight. I mean, come on.
And if you do it more than 30 seconds.
If he's going to be there, he's got to have Elton John come out on stage to sing it with him.
Damn.
Show him the video of himself shearing a goat, a sheep, or whatever. Show him that video and tell him that I love that he does that on the side.
I am not going to be able to log this out. Not even close.
You know, sometimes you get like a little knuckle inside your chicken.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I just got a little knuckle.
It's like the sausage when you get that little part you can't chew up.
Sorry about that. The chicken breasts that I had were freaking huge. They were like bigger than my tits. And I was like, whoa, what did they do to this?
They're so good. You're going to run into at least a couple knuckles, but it's so good.
Chaunte, I get a little bit nervous. It's the anxiety of it all. They do a lot of like, hurry up, you have to be there by this time. You can't miss. You got to be in this area right at this time. And getting up to LA, I got to do vaccination check, all this stuff to get up there. I'm more nervous about the getting to my place on time and prepared. Not forgetting something at home that I was going to bring. I think I freak out more about that stuff than the bumping into celebrities and on all that kind of stuff. Because at the end of the day, they're very nice and on good behavior in those events and those concerts and stuff. So, you know, they're always going to be nice and cool if they're willing to talk to me. Who knows? But I will say BTS will be there tonight. So it's an added layer of just craziness because they are opening the show.
Holy cow.
Holy cow is right. Why did you only tell us this now?
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of forgot.
Because you didn't want to think about it because it stresses you out.
I think that's what it is. I don't want to talk too much about it because I get kind of freaked.
Real talk, you were a completely different person yesterday. You were so distracted and all over the place. And it was like, oh, that's right. Tomorrow's Jingle Ball. It's not what's going on. It's that tomorrow's Jingle Ball. And that's where his head is. His head is not even between the next 36 hours leading to.
100%. And that's why it's a blessing to be able to put my full-time foot in this city and on this show, because I don't feel like that with working here. Working up there is just, it's not for everybody. It's very high pressure, and it's I wish it was like more fun and exciting. It's more just like breathe, you can get through it. Oh, now it's over. And we need those moments in our life. We should not shy away from moments that get your blood going, get your adrenaline going. It's just after years and years and years of I know what to expect. So I know it's a crazy long day. But anyways, love you guys.
So what Jesse just said is he likes being with us here because we're like melatonin.
Yeah, you guys are melatonin. You guys keep it chill. I take a couple of Shelly and Tati's and I just sit back and I let life happen in front of me.
You don't take too much Tati's, you'll start hallucinating. Hey, we appreciate everybody.
Bye guys, I love you. Actually, I'm gonna leave this so Shelly can shut down and see if it works on your end to shut down, because you have control also. Let's see.
Fingers crossed. We'll see how this goes. It's my first time. Have a safe drive.
Have fun.
We'll see you later. So yeah, Jesse finally.
Oh my gosh, that was so gross. I totally. It just came up.
I'm gonna go ahead and take that as a compliment to the chef.
Dude, I think I ate it within like 5 minutes. Look at this.
You inhaled that.
Inhaled it. It was so freaking good. I'm gonna remake it this weekend.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Well, I'll shoot you the link for the recipe.
Oh my gosh, that was so good, Shelly. Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. All right, so don't forget, we have Disneyland tickets all weekend long on Star 94.1 plus Disneyland going into next week as well. And breaking and entering. We got to talk about this real quick. Breaking and entering Wednesday morning stream dates. If you can show up 6 a.m. Frank Subaru, National City.
Yes.
That's the meetup time, and we're going to go and help out a group of almost 40 teenagers, 12 to 17 years old. So come and hang out with us and do the damn thing.
Yes, it's going to be amazing. 25 years of breaking and entering. I'm so blessed to be able to witness this thing firsthand. I think we took care of most business thanks to Soapy Joe's. The Sully Band. The Sully Band just released their song with Rebecca Jade, When the Battle is Over.
Yeah.
Listen to that on Spotify. And if you missed anything on the show, bye, Chaunte. If you missed any of our show, please go to your iHeartRadio app and hit notifications for Jesse and Tati podcast, because they're all up there. The
entire show. So,
all right, guys, have the best weekend ever.
Enjoy yourselves. We'll see you guys next week. All right. Yes. And it's Wednesday. We'll see you guys. Bye.
Bye.